Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd had taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully, Idrissa Gueye with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Di Maria. Goretzka. And here's Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria with a long pass. Neuer. Keeper sends it forward. Mbappe.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's through the middle. Schüller was typically well positioned. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago tries running with the ball at his feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Kurzawa. And it's Kurzawa. Neuer has that under control. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Süle is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Alaba. He'll have a go. Kurzawa. Neymar goes looking. Schüller. Thiago. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. It's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Coutinho. Thiago. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Gnabry. Kurzawa gets it back. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good ball, it's found its target. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's played him through. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's there to receive it. Keylor Navas gets good distance on it. Thiago. It's come loose. Bayern Munich get it back again. Coutinho. Mbappe. Schüller does well there, alert. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Müller is flagged offside. Brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Ready up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski threads one through. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar. Mbappe. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. Aimed in towards the centre. Goretzka. Shot a goal! Schüller drives it forward. And it's Müller. The referee's awarded a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain, would you say, becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Müller.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mbappe going through. Mbappe has a shot! Sticks it away!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Goes for goal! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
Has a go! And in again. It's it, he can pounce on that. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kimmich. Out to the right, and help's available out wide. Can get it clear. Mbappe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Muller. Thiago. Gnabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Goretzka. Goretzka! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And he's whipped it in. It's one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Alaba. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gone back to the keeper. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a pop! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Yeah. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That carried quite a threat. Juventus get it back again. Mane is very much switched on to make that. He's pinged one through. Bernardeschi! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Ligt plays it forward. Oh, good interception.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Danilo, Dybala, Danilo. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Chan tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive...
Real chance! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And has a go! It's in! Juventus are level! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever...
That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. It's come loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita hurtling down that right flank. Here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mane. Now it's Mane. He slid it through. Chiellini takes the long option. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. Bernardeschi shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo hits that long. Bernardeschi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked this.
And the first half is done. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Drilled in low. Dybala floats one over.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Gets the better of his man. Mane. Roberts goes to finish! Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alisson sends that a long way. He'll try from distance. And it's Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well played, he saw that coming. Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Swept it, hits it first time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Salah. Chan battles to win it back. It's got through to him. He's left his man. He's had a shot. It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Dybala loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, what a ball! Kennett drives it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Defender's on the back foot. He's through and all alone. Hits one. And it's there. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Tries a shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Lewandowski gets it back. Goes to finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Son Heung-min. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Tottenham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Up for the header! And that has been cleared.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Kane. Eriksson. It's a loose ball. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Dele Alli! Good idea, just poorly executed. Aurier gets it back. Back to the keeper and go again. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson. And it's Kane. And out to safety. Deftly done. Dyer is very much switched on to make that. Could move up a gear here. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's come loose.
Tolisso simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Perisic. It's Lewandowski! Forward it goes. Speculative strike. Coman. Eriksson plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Kimmich plays it long. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Perisic. Davis does well there, alert. Jerome Boateng. It's gone for a throw-in. Perisic drives it forward. Davis. Eriksson. Well positioned to make that interception. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the shot! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a promising ball. Dele Alli! Dele Alli made a good run there. And it's Lewandowski. Perisic gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! It's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement. And when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Müller. Coman. Has a hit! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Bayern Munich, massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Tottenham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Coman.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up...
Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. In he goes again! This could fall anywhere! Coman with the clearance. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Eriksen. Müller with a definite fell there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Eriksen. Eriksen with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's played forward. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Coutinho. Ball's come, he'll try from distance. Took that He'll sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It's got through to him. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for goal! Played it short. Towering header! And that would have won it.
Coman clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Skip gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. And help's available out wide. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Boateng plays it forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Coman. Gnabry. Ericsson. Four extra minutes added on. Schüller cuts it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Son Heung-min. Gorgeous control there. Tolisso goes looking. Now it's Perisic. He gets past his man. Perisic. He's gone for it! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.